Hey YouTubers. Okay, so what are we doing today? This is my trailer, my little utility trailer, cheapo thing, 30 some years old and still going strong amazingly. It's a great little trailer for small stuff, but it has one problem. I can't see it looking out the back of that car. It's just so short that I don't know where it is, and it turns so tight because it has a really short tongue on it. I really need to know. So what I've been doing today is putting these markers on the corner, and I've done one already. Few requirements for this: has to be weatherproof, of course, has to stick up and light up and whatever, so I can see it day or night, and that does that. If I'm backing up, the backup lights will light that up. You can see that I spaced it out, and the reason for that is sometimes I put a tarp over everything on the trailer, and by spacing it out like this, I can still get the tarp in between the two. Does not interfere with the light over here, actually kind of protects the light from getting covered up with the tarp, which I have had happen before. I kept it down low so the tarp can still come down pretty low, and otherwise just screwed it in. Okay, so how did I do this mess? Well, what I picked for the marker is common around here, and that's these snowmobile corner markers. Snowplow corner markers, and they just go on each corner of the plow and mark it, and there's the other one. So we're going to put it right in there. I've already marked this for where I want it, but it's right here and here, 5 inches and 6 inches up, 3 inches back. That's a good spot. It's out of the way of this guy, but it's low enough that the tarp will be fine and all that sort of stuff. Okay, here we go. All right, parts for this. I measured the diameter of the holes here. I got longer bolts and some of these metal spacers. Right here, you can get them at any decent hardware store or big box store. And washers and the nylon locking nuts for the other side. For drilling, I'm going to start with the 3/16. All right, to pilot these things, okay. Put that away, otherwise I'll lose it out here in the wilderness. And then you go up to whatever you need to. This is a 25/64. Not that it matters, it may be different for you. Okay, good deal. Okay, put the bits away. Next thing we're going to do is take just a little bit of grease right here, And I just put that around inside the hole. That just keeps it from getting all rusty and crusty. Like that. And you can just kind of spread it around too. Definitely not going to hurt anything. Okay, now for the stack up. I am saying okay a lot, as always. You know, you never know the annoying things you do until you record yourself. And then all of a sudden you say, do I do that? Ah! How annoying am I? Okay, so washer, bolt going through, bolt going through, and then we put on the spacers right there, right there. That in. Then I have the other washers, they'll go on the back, and the nuts. So, push that on, in. You can put more grease on these parts too, it'll help keep them from rusting. Get that set up. Certainly won't hurt anything. Okay, and then adjustable wrench, and what do I got here? 9/16. My big wrench. And take a look, make sure it's straight and square, which it is. Square enough for me anyway. And then tighten them both up. All right, and there it is. That's kind of all there is to it. We'll go handheld here. And then you can see the inside. So these nylocks, and that's just sticking out a bit, and I'm gonna just slobber some grease all over everything to keep it from rusting real bad. Otherwise, there it is. That should work just fine. Okay, good luck everyone. Adios.